And now, ladies and gentlemen, another hour of solid gold.
Foreground window, Ochi exhaust low tax, trillion display, Ochi exhaust low tax, line, trillion child control, line, trillion child control, trillion display, shift, D, W, F, E, D, X, T, S, C, S, G, explode, foreground window, foreground window, neck 1839. Underscore low tax, trillion display, neck 1839, underscore low tax, line, trillion child control, line, trillion child control, line, trillion child, trillion display, trillion display.
You said the secret word.
You big shower.
Control.
You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one. You said the secret word.
You big shower. You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one.
Underscore low tax, trillion display, neck 1839, underscore low tax, line, trillion child control, trillion display, delete, foreground window, trillion display, exclamation, foreground window, trillion, with foreground window, carbon, beyond that, com, list item, list, carbon, beyond that, com, list item, window, pane,
You said the secret word.
You big shower. You big shower.
pothole start,
Hello, small, mighty one.
start,
You said the secret word.
You big shower. You big shower.
anger, semicolon,
Hello, small, mighty one.
start pothole start, window, start pothole start, pothole WN, palette, start pothole start, control, shift, start, control, start, pothole escape, foreground window, Microsoft Internet Explorer, HTTPS code, foreground window, balance music 5, backspace, foreground window, login, foreground window, untitled asterisk,
You said the secret word.
You big shower. You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one. You said the secret word.
foreground
You
window,
big shower. You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one.
Let's go fishing!
And now, ladies and gentlemen, another hour of solid gold.
License to Energy Corporation. Foreground window. Vochi Wochi, exhaust roll tax. Trillion display. Vochi Wochi, exhaust roll tax. Line. Trillion child control. Line. Trillion child control. Trillion display. Shift. D. Delta F. E. D. X. K. S. Beta. B. 1000 G. X. Foreground window. Foreground window. Name 1839. Yahoo. Underscore low tax. Trillion display. Name 1839. Yahoo. Underscore low tax. Line. Trillion child control. Line. Trillion child control. Line. Trillion child. Trillion display. Trillion
You said the
display.
sacred word.
You big shower.
Control.
You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one.
Foreground
You
window.
said the sacred word.
You big shower.
Foreground window.
You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one.
Underscore low tax. Trillion display. Name 1839. Yahoo. Underscore low tax. Line. Trillion child control. Trillion display. Delete. Foreground window. Trillion display. Exclamation. Foreground window. Trillion. Foreground window. Carbon. The environmental hygiene.com. List item. List. Carbon. The environmental hygiene.com. List item. Window. Page.
You said the sacred word.
You big shower. You big shower.
Pothole start.
Hello, small, mighty one. You said the sacred word.
You big shower. You big shower.
Finger. 7 a.m.
Hello, small, mighty one.
Start pothole start. Window. Start pothole start. Pothole big win. Out. Start pothole start. Control. Shift. Start. Control. Start. Pothole escape. Foreground window. Microsoft Internet Explorer. HTTPS foreground window. Valve unit 5. Backspace. Foreground window. Login. Foreground window. Untitled asterisk.
You said the sacred word.
You big shower. You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one. You said the sacred word.
Foreground
You
window.
big shower. You big shower.
Hello, small, mighty one.
Foreground window. Voice off. Push button. Press. Receive R. Dialog. Foreground window. Log before single panel Microsoft Internet Explorer. Log before
ladies and gentlemen, another hour of solid gold.
Hello, small, mighty one. Is that the sacred word?
You big show-off. You big show-off.
Hello, small, mighty one.
Human brain, after all.
Welcome to the Gaming Garbage channel. Gaming Garbage.
That's a little fun. I like to go Sonic Comic Sans.
Welcome to the Gaming Garbage channel.
So I realized the other day, and when I say the other day, I mean about 20 minutes ago, is that if I go like this, I might have to get close up for this. I have to do the face right because I just realized I can do this. I can kind of, depending on my hair, do a Jordan Peterson. I have no idea how he talks. I know he probably sounds like bah, 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 men, bah, 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 the other ones, bah, 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 something like that. But if I put product in my hair and I get rid of this little one in the middle, I can kind of pull it off, I think. I think I might be able to. My basement is not clean. Impersonation of Kermit the Frog. Okay. I try. Well, the main repercussions that we have here, and I believe I have been misspoken for many times. You will. You will admit that. I have been spoken for many times, but the media spins a narrative. And once that narrative is spun, you must defend yourself. I slipped into Southern accent there. But I think that I can do it. I think that I can do it eventually if I don't spin myself into a Southern accent. Yeah, see, look at my hair. Look at it. It's all gooey. I thought he was British, too. Trickstered My Pocket Hair Fun, my Trickster's Low-Tax Hair Fun, product fun. Thank you. I'm having fun with products and projects as I do the projected projectile. So it's a lot of fun today. Speaking of a lot of fun today, I want to... something special today has happened, and I don't know if you guys are aware of it.
Caves of Hell.
Trickster had Snapchatted $5, but that's not what I was going to talk about. Today is our episode. Not a regular episode, not a shitty episode. Will probably be a shitty episode, but that's besides the point. Today is our web episode. Yeah, that's right. We took it off the streets due to police demand and heavy security outside my front door. Thanks to the cocksucking neighbors. You sons of bitches. I will get you back. I'll get you all back. You think you're better than me because you mow. You think you're better than me because you speak words. Well, you're not all that great. You're not all that great, and I'm going to take you down a peg or two come time the PTA roll out. Shit. Oh, shit. I should probably get this set up because we have a tribute. What do you think of how to start this? How do I start this? Have you guys heard of superheroes? Superheroes. I can name every superhero off in both my hands. Superman, he's a superhero. Superdog, superhero. Superwoman, or was it Superwife? Superwoman, I'm pretty sure. Because Superwife would have been one of those like from 1960s where she's like, "Oh my goodness, Clark is on his way home, and I haven't pressed a single one of his super suits." And then she does it really fast, but then they all burn and like catch fire. And it's just basically like he comes in and it's all like I Love Lucy, except it's not funny. Not that I Love Lucy was particularly funny, but at least they had a repertoire going, and that's what matters, I think. There's a super dog who I may have mentioned, Superman. Wait, I was on 5 now. Superman, Superboy. He would do boy things, except he would do them extremely fast. like, I think you know what I'm talking about here. I think you damn know what I'm talking about right here. I'm talking about homework and tests that he had to do in school. There was Supergirl, who was like the boy, but she could do things a little bit faster. If you catch my drift, you know, because she could iron faster than her mom, and that's why Superman's suit never got burned or whatever. There was there was the Black Superman, who's like white Superman, but actually, I don't know anything about him. But usually when they have these stories and they introduce a black version of a white person, he's either an alien or he comes from a more impoverished area than the white guy. So he's either an alien or impoverished, one of the two. He could be, I'm not sure. And then, of course, the last, but certainly not least, Superman, who wanted to be played by Nick Cage. Superman was like, if you want Nick Cage on your show, you got to bring plenty of blow. That was my Nick Cage impersonation. I could just do impersonations all night long. They sound nothing like what I'm going for, but I'd still like to bring that up. I've got to, so to celebrate these supermen, or as I like to call them, supermen, we're going to be having a little tribute to fan films that people have made. where people have said, you know, fuck Stan Lee, fuck Roy Gibbons. Don't know who Roy Gibbons is. Sounds like he could be involved with the mafia, so I'm going to take that back. Suck Pumea Man. Also fuck him after you're done sucking. It's only nice to do the reach around. And, you know, they decided to make their own movies. And so we got a 1969 pristine version of Spider-Man 1969. The tribute. All his loving fans. Back then, this is a little known fact, but I do know a lot about comics. You know, I read comics all the time. My favorites are the Alpha Force. Because they're inept at they're inept at crime, and that's why it reminds me that I hate Canadians. And my other ones are the North Pacific Islanders, which I think might be a hockey team, but also reminds me that I don't like Canadians. Yeah, I forgot what the other ones are, but back then you could only buy, there was only 2 comics that would be printed at any time because the market demand was so low. It was extremely low. It was extremely low. Basically, Stan Lee bought a comic, and then whoever the guy who did DC was, what's his name? The Dilbert guy, I think. Scott Adams. Scott Adams bought a copy of DC since he owned it, or didn't own it. Or, I don't remember. But then those are half the sales, and then the other half you would have to when you file for insurance for a comic book industry, you actually have to write in like you're going to have some acceptable losses, and one of them blew away, and another one a very large bird attacked it, and everybody was afraid to go by the bird because they didn't know if the bird was going to start going off on them. And they're like, hey, if the bird likes the comic, it's already fucking ruined. Let's just let him have it. And they did. And they took the rest of the day off. I think that was The Amazing Superman 5. And that's the one where you might have seen this before, but he's picking up the car and everybody's going, what's that guy doing picking up a car? And there's another guy, he's like, he's wearing all yellow, as was the parlance of their times. And then he's going, whoa, what's he gonna do with that car? And then there's another guy in the background, he's like, my car! And it like tells the whole story right there. And it turns out Superman was just a colossal dickhead who liked moving everybody's car. And he thought he could get away with it. He thought the guys weren't looking, out in the middle of that rock quarry that they were all hanging out in. But they were looking. Oh, you better believe Superman, somebody's always looking. How do you think they keep an eye on the Watchman? I hope you guys are learning a lot right now, because I'm borderline losing things that I'm saying. Okay, I think I'm going to have to capture my entire window, my entire display, rather, because I did not prepare. And that's one of the things I don't believe in doing, preparing. Also, pants. You could say pants is another one. Everybody, get ready. If you are in an excitement seat, better pump that better pump that bad boy down a few slots, because it's going to be rumbling and a tumbling with nobody's ointment soon. We got 11 minutes, 22 seconds of Spider-Man from 1969. No, it's not going to. Oh, no, it is going to show. Only when I pause it, right? Yes, YouTube wants to be that way. Oh, yes, it does. Yes, it does, but that's okay. I have a little way around that. I call it setting the caboodle. What instead we're going to do is I'm going to show you something different. Disfigured scientist becomes Dr. Lightning. Wait, I thought this was this Spider-Man? I thought this was Spider-Man, not Mega Man. Oh well. Let's see how long it takes before I get canceled for this. I probably will. This is a property that a large media conglomerate owns. Okay, I will say that. It's a large media conglomerate. If you would like to hear an example of one of the films that they've taken down in the past of mine, it involved 2 cartoon characters, possibly 3. No, they're 3 cartoon characters. And they were recycling bacon grease and meat fat so they could win the war on the Japs. Recycle your bacon grease and your meat fat so you can win the war on the Japs. It involved that company. But since this is 25 years old and I have not seen it copyrighted anywhere, you boys and girls get ready because I'm about to take a big old steaming dump on you, and that dump's name is Generation X. If you don't remember Generation X from the 90s, that's when they forgot how to call people words that could properly describe them. And so, like, and, you know, there's like baby boomers and they're like, well, what do we call these youngins? And I'm like, I don't know, Generation X. And so it stuck with them just because nobody could think of anything that sounded more stupid than Generation. Fuck, my dick is stuck. Help. And because nobody wanted to say that, quite honestly, except me. I was the lone vote for that, actually. And I hope you all got your Matt Frewer pants on, because, oh boy, there's going to be some Matt Frewer going around here, up there. Let's see how far we can get before we are blocked off. Well, already I'd have to transform, of course. A star was born. Huh. See, you always know it's going to be a good comic book movie if it starts off with a lot of words that you can read with your brain. Okay.
What's the count? 140.
I thought we were going up to 146. Have numbers mutated?
We should get good secretions. Too much oxygen.
We'll talk about secretions after the operation, Doctor.
How much time will we have?
When you cut into the frontal lobe, we'll have about 40 seconds. Then the brain fluid will be contaminated.
Brain dust.
Give us a nice clean cut, Georgie, or we're gonna send you back to beauty school.
Okay, ugly hands, we're coming for you.
Helps bring the tension.
That is Matt Frewer. I told you it was Matt Frewer!
Stop!
Russell, we need to talk.
Hey, what's the matter, baby? Ever been with crab hands before?
Donald Spector, you are in violation of the Mutant Registration Act and are hereby forfeit of all rights. Come on, us.
Oh no, now I know how the Winter Soldier ended.
Registered mutiny has to be processed.
This maniac was gonna kill him.
Well, according to the head of your department, this is an internal misunderstanding. No charges are being filed.
You haven't won, Russell. You're through at this institution.
That's it? He's through? That's his punishment.
Uh-oh, it's one of those mutants. He's gonna mutant the fuck out of him. You will never be in another post-apocalyptic Stephen King movie again. And some of your non-plastic perishables will break. I'm the neck gate. When I do my power, my neck gate. I picture the Crow on top of a building playing his guitar at night. My poor dead girlfriend's still dead. Oh, Vanilla Hughes?
You vato hacker.
Jeremy Ratchford.
This for you. Listen, when you get to this Xavier school, you don't let them treat you like some caguetas freak. Only I can do that.
I have a mutant power. My power is talking slow. Dad says that's not the power. He says it's annoying. That's wrong again.
Mi hijo, cuídate. Te vamos a extrañar mucho.
Where you been hiding?
Is this playing at half speed?
No, I'll call you soon, okay?
No?
Nos escribes, mi hijo.
Okay, Holmes.
Okay. I guess this is not. This has been playing at full speed.
Bye.
Trickster, thank you. Sam Avery, thank you. Sam Avery. Another $5 from Sam Avery. Sam Avery, putting Sam and Avery since $5 to go. Oh, God, this is what I wanted. This is what I really wanted. I wonder they're escaping her.
What are they?
Brainwaves, Bobby Bird. Nothing you'd understand.
Try me.
It's the next phase in free market mind control. It has to do with the machine I've been working on.
I'm about 2 minutes away from turning into Job from Job's War, the Lawnmower Man 2.
Dream device, like I'm some maladjusted computer nerd who makes sound machines so stressed out yuppies can catch some decent alpha waves.
I'm sorry, Russell. Please, go on.
I'm sorry to employ you.
It's okay, Bob. I completely understand. I'll start from the beginning, okay? Real slow. Dreams are another dimension, Bobby.
This guy was Deadpool before Deadpool was Deadpool.
You know, like, Freddy Krueger. This machine allows me to step into anybody's dreams. You know how I use subconscious images in our advertising? Well, with this machine, I can get directly into anybody's dreams and
We
make
advertise
suggestions
for
like
ice. We're on a fixed
buy
budget.
Slick Lips lipstick or play Virtua Fighter video games. Only this will be 1,000.
I want to play Virtual Fighter video game. You got me hooked!
Into their brains.
And how are you supposed to do that?
Trust me, Bobby boy, it's a little advanced for you.
Let's see here. As you can see on this chart, A equals X.
This is also
Get out!
crazy sounding.
You said the same thing about my other ideas 4 years ago, but everything I said I could do, I've done. And now you're a kicking,
and soon I'm going to die.
If you could really do this, Russell.
Bobby boy, I've got things going on between my ears that'll put us in the global driver's seat.
I thought I was going to say it's going to put us in the rears.
Time to floss.
I got things between the ears that are going to make me get inside some rears.
Kiss, kiss. Wink, wink.
You can tell he's a good guy because he gives kids a choice whether or not they want to smoke. Oh God, if that's Jubilee.
Home sucks, man. Freedom rocks.
That better not be Jubilee just because she has a raincoat. Hey, someone get the fat old guy off the screen. It's not raining outside. You can take off your coat, stupid. I'm winning. I'm winning. I'm dying. I'm winning, though. But I'm dying in real life at what price? Fame.
Would you come with us, please?
No need for that.
You know that girl?
Yeah, her name's Jubilation Lee.
Run through the hallway of yogurt. Oh, watch out! It's mildly obnoxious. Thank God. Finally got rid of the 15-year-old firework artist. I'm Farrah Fawcett, and I bring to you Night Mutants. Was not good at game. Claims moved were blocked by floating head of trash can man.
Why didn't you tell us? What am I supposed to say? Hey, Mom, I think I'm a mutant, but don't worry, I'll study harder.
Yes, we understand it's now an analogy for homosexuality and coming out of the closet. We get it now.
I didn't do anything, okay? They started chasing me and...
You were shooting fire at those guards.
What happened, Mom?
Where's Dad?
He's ashamed.
There's a conference in Pittsburgh.
I want Dad.
He's catching the next flight out.
What kind of freak am I, Mom?
Freak.
Little girl.
Wake up, lover. I'm even better in real life.
I told you what would happen if you ever invaded my mind.
If I invaded your mind, you'd never wake up.
Neither would you.
I could do this all night, but we've got business.
I know you want to beat traffic and all, but this bus isn't ready for hours.
We have to make a stop first. There's a 15-year-old girl being detained in Linfield.
Supposed to be Sean Cass.
I'll be ready by the time you're dressed.
Oh, I am dressed.
So slutty.
You can't just take my daughter away. She's only
Why not? They did it.
She's never been
Clearly they can.
Mrs. Lee, your daughter
What's
is
the
not a
problem?
registered mutant.
Well, we're going to register her. We just found out about it.
These things don't just happen. They begin when the mutant enters puberty. She was just hiding it.
You can't just send her away without a hearing. What about her rights?
She's a mutant. She doesn't have any civil.
She is an American. You can't tell me that she doesn't have rights.
Calm down. Look,
You are
sit
gonna-
down. Sit.
Good girl.
Both the Mutant Aggression Act and the Anti-Terrorism Statutes operate outside the dictates of due process. Now, your daughter's public outburst was technically an act of mutant terrorism. Now, she
would have gotten a high score in the game and would have typed in ASS, then we would have had a bigger crime on our hands.
I'm sorry.
Mrs. Lee, could we talk to you for a wee moment? My name is Sean Cassidy, and this is my associate.
You're a tall leprechaun, aren't you?
What do you want?
We'd like to help your daughter.
How?
We can offer you an alternative to mutant camp.
I'm Emma Frost. My power is boob.
In what? A strippers club?
They wouldn't let me in. Who short it is?
We represent an organization that doesn't like to see innocent children taken away to mutant camps. It's Xavier Institute.
Which one is you more? The pink or the green?
Pitch? You're recruiting us for some expensive boarding school.
It's
We
free.
just told you it's a school for mutants. Would you like us to help or not?
It's a very difficult decision, I know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if I can't just hand my daughter over to a couple of strangers who approach me in a dark street.
I'm no stranger. I'm Sean the Leprechaun.
You're absolutely right, Mrs. Lee. But in a couple of hours, some strangers are coming to take Jubilee away forever. And they make no guarantee of the good.
Firework hands. Sorry, I always laugh when I get to that part. The firework hands. So good.
With helpless women, which leaves you out your language.
Play macho with me, Sean. I can have you fetching.
Oh, that is Sean. That really is Sean Cassidy.
I've seen you in
Okay.
action, so I know you're good at what you do. But I'd stick to manipulating weaker minds just to keep your record perfect.
Can I help you?
Officers Hootie and Blowfish with the Bureau of Mutant Affairs. We're here to transport the mutant to a rehabilitation center.
Hootie and the Blowfish. Great. Great. That's one reference that aged well.
Officers Hootie and Blowfish from Mutant Affairs.
Yep.
Here to transfer mutant. Follow me, please.
You know, this one reminds me of your last boyfriend.
Women have a tendency to do what I want.
Officers Hootie and Blowfish are here to transport you to the mutant center. You go with them.
No! I hate that band. Stay! Can you at least get like a 2 Unlimited to come in or something? Took me a while to think of somebody worse than Hootie and the Blowfish.
Guys, I want to thank you for that totally bizarre escape number. Your
It was grody and rad to the max while being one flippin' high.
on the Comedy Channel.
She saw right through your psychic shield, Em. She's good.
That's right, Officer Hootie. No, I gotta go.
No, you don't, darling.
Totally.
You're coming with us.
Look, I'm sure you guys got some great schemes in mind, which is why you nab me, all right? But I'm a bad girl. And I've got some nasty mutant tricks, so just back off.
Okay, you know, like a sparkler? Well, I'm like one half that.
Spontaneous
Maybe
emissions
100
of
at
luminescent
best.
discharge. I also detect a latent telepathic ability. And basically, she shoots fireworks.
That's right, darling. We're mutants.
But they're not
Your mother
good.
asked us to take you.
Take me where?
Why would anybody want me?
At the academy, you'll be required to follow
At the academy.
abilities and interests.
I'm
interested in body piercing.
Well, your priorities are shifting, darling. We're training you to be a superhero.
Well, I have to wear one of those goofy superhero costumes.
You're wearing something goofy enough.
When you've graduated and are able to fight crime, you'll be given a uniform.
Uniforms are quite tasteful. As you can see, we try to maintain a low profile. Angelo Espinosa. This is Emma Frost.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the Institute looks like. It's like
And this is Jubilation Lee.
It's like a 1.5-story house, mostly stucco.
Hop in.
Bobby, baby, no sooner do I jump one hurdle than I jump another one. I fear I shall grow in love with myself.
Wow, the most entertaining character is also the most annoying.
What are you talking about, Russell?
I found a mutant brain. I was checking them all yesterday to see how our last brainwashing campaign was working on the kiddies, and
No, please, Russell. Advertising, not brainwashing.
advertising is what you dinosaurs used to do. Russell Trash opens their little brains and pours in product.
Russell, what is so special about finding a mutant brain?
And you know you physically can't do that. I keep telling you that every day.
Mutant. This is at least a level 3 mutant, and I'm
Blippers! I'm talking instantaneous advertisements delivered to your mind! Blippers!
Why do you need this mutant?
When I was with the program, they brought in a woman who was a psychic and a mutant. She taught us everything about the dream dimension. And she told us that a doorway exists between the two worlds that blew apart everything we were doing. You understand what this means?
No.
Why do I bother? With mutant brain cells, I can open the doorway and bring together dreams.
Jumps of war. Movie.
Can you comprehend the commercial possibilities for a free market?
A freer market, if you will.
What about this machine we've been funding?
The machine is a baby toy. I just go into people's dreams and make suggestions they can't resist. With a mutant brain, Bombalio, the laws of the material world no longer apply. Don't you get it, Bobby boy? I can do anything.
We can make lettuce appear. We can drive a car backwards.
Is your dream machine ready?
It's in cruise control, big boy.
Listen to me, Russell. Do you want to lose your funding?
No way, big guy. Can't do mutant brain surgery without funding.
Okay. For now, let's keep this mutant brain thing to ourselves. The board members are not on your intellectual level, and we don't want to scare them away. Let's do the presentation.
We need to translate Street Fighter.
Keep the money.
Arcade to Baby.
Okay.
We need to translate it to English.
Okay.
Father of the Mask.
Security protocol Z12, mutant orientation. You're in zones 1. Welcome to your new home, kids.
The budget's low, but maybe we can change that. No, wait. No, I guess they use the same one. Hey, that's also where they shot that movie about the dancing woman. Black Swan, I think? No. The dancing woman movie.
Step up to the machine and look into the eyepiece.
We have to do a retinal scan.
Don't make beeping sounds if you're drunk. It'll make even more beeping sounds if you're drunker.
Don't worry, darling. The place has been updated since Frankenstein lived here.
Rude name for Professor Xavier, but okay.
Place your chin here.
That's what I thought, drunk.
Okay. Step behind the screen and remove your clothes.
What? No way. No.
Darling, we have to do a full body imprint. It'll just take a wee sec. Then you can go outside and meet the other kids.
You'll be covered in concrete for a good over 30 parsecs or so. That means hours in English, I think. So who the hell is this guy? What is his power? Besides having stretchy arms.
You're next, handsome.
His power is having skin. Good, okay. All right, so with skin and Jubilee, there's no crime they can't stop as long as it involves fireworks and skin.
Here in a football scholarship, man. I'm here to see the coach.
I'm Colossus. I'm coach.
Dark. No. Butthead.
Butthead?
Uh-huh.
Hi,
I'm
My
Dark
name's Arlie.
Badhead.
and that's Mondo, Kurt, and Monet.
I'm Jubilee. This is Angela.
So what's your thing?
What's my thing?
They want to know what kind of mutant powers you have.
When I throw up, frogs come out. They say it's not a power.
I don't know what it's called, but fireworks shoot out of my fingers.
It's called thermodynamic emission. Kurt has something similar, and that comes out of his eyes.
That's right. I can melt glass and see through pantyhose. Ooh, change those.
Can't see through your clothes.
Well, not yet, but I'm almost there.
Like
You're subtle, man.
Well, what's your dazzle?
It's your dazzle.
Thermal flexibility manipulation.
His skin stretches.
That's
Your
stupid.
skin stretches.
But the inside of you, it doesn't. No, no, it doesn't.
You play football.
They should have gone through orientation and then been formally introduced.
You should lighten up a wee bit, With over 6 mind, which you certainly are a tight ass.
Why do you have futuristic NES controllers on your stomach?
All right, I'm ready. Hey! 1, 2, 3, come on!
Come on, use your stretchy skin and then celebrate with the power of fireworks. Oh, it's the old quarterback sneak.
Oh, man!
Why didn't he just let go?
Give me drop. Oh, hell!
heathen! Breaking up!
Ow! Ow!
Nobody likes your voice, Sean! Nobody!
What did he do that for?
Angry little leprechaun man, isn't he?
And here it is. That's my bed. And, of course, that's Monet's. And here's your bed. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and change.
Oh, I'll go with you. Just let me grab my
No, it's okay. I'd rather change alone.
My superpower is that I have 476,000 penises growing on me.
Why not?
It's a colony mutation.
She's so horrible. Her musculature is completely out of control. She can run about 60 miles an hour and she's stronger than Mondo. But her body's totally freak dimension. They tell you I'm the most advanced student at the Institute?
Wait a second, what was
I
your
hope not.
special gift?
Just say
Speed
bye.
reading and humility?
And there's the experts can tell I'm perfect. I have advanced brain functions, high-density skeletal mass, superior tissue, and endocrinology. I'm immune to all known viral and bacterial entities. I have level 8 invincibility, including high dynamic thermal repulsion.
Yeah, well, you're sure repulsing me.
Repulsing.
Little girl, does this sound like bragging to you?
That sounds like
I'm giving
shit
you valuable
alternative.
information for the good of your survival. Really? Now, how is this all so valuable? Because, little Juby, none of us gifted children get along very well. And I just wanted to tell you who's the last person you should mess with.
Ruby. Oh, it's Guile.
Having stretchy skin ain't the kind of equipment that's gonna make you a star around here. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I suppose looking through pantyhose is real special.
Listen, Dermaflex. You are just gonna have to make it on your personality. Accept the fact that the mutant god was in a viciously funny mood when it was your turn in line.
I think the joke's on all of us, Issy. Now see? There he goes bagging with that little funny mouth of his again. You're right, man.
Words come out of his mouth when he's
Okay,
talking.
proper nutrition, man. What's it look like? Boom, ping, ping! Alright. Looks like Schwarzenegger don't gotta worry about you. Yeah, we
What?
Cause I can become as solid as anything I touch, man. Wood, rock, steel, it's all good. What happens when you eat jello, Issy? Man, you know I don't like jello.
I know you don't like Jello. He was very funny.
He's still big.
He's not turning into a guitar.
Yeah, I know.
What happens when you touch Goose, man? And man, what happens when you touch Picture Friend?
I think my vision's getting stronger.
What about when you kiss Baby?
Harley,
What
is that
happened
you
when you
in
kiss
there?
Baby, man?
Damn, nice beaver.
Man, that's...
I know that you cannot see in that bathroom because that is a shielded fire door. But if and when your power kicks in and you do look through my clothes, I will rip your head off and attach it to his butt.
What if you touch Ice Cube and Ice Cube melt? Do you get melty? Do you get...
Hey, that was pretty cool, homeboy. Yeah. Give me some skin.
Tell me more. What's the power? What's the point of having a power that injures you every time you use it? Ow! I'm being inconvenienced.
You all right?
No. Did Skin ever get his own comic book?
Security system. And this is Cerebro. 24 hours a day. Cerebro globally monitors all mutant activity, which you...
What if you touch a terrorist? You become a terrorist.
Today, I just want you to get familiar with working with
But what
Cerebro.
if you touch a baby
I'd like
who
you to
has
scan
one
for
strong
mutant
leg
beings of level
and
3.
one strong arm, but
And
one
Angelo,
really weak
I'd like
leg
you to
and
get
one really
familiar with
weak
our
arm?
security system.
Then do you get half
Today
a
we're
half
going to be
a-
working
do
on
you
developing
get
a new
that you
area of
want,
your
or
mind.
what?
Like muscles, say, just take a bit of work. The secret to all psychic power is being able to relax and concentrate.
Wait, excuse me, Mrs. Frost. How are we supposed to relax and concentrate at the same time?
Well, you dress like a whore!
Make believe you're playing with yourself, Kurt.
Yeah. How did I know that question was coming?
These cards has a subliminal message hidden in the pattern. I want you all.
Also, she is dressed inappropriate for a school teacher.
Don't try and
she
see
has
what's
side
there.
boobage
Just
coming out of the top.
let it come to you. Relax
On the
and let it flow.
her left side. Kurt Schilling rookie card. Whole set. Mid-condition Kurt Schilling rookie cards.
Right before your very eyes.
Very good. You all should know that traditionally the younger students do the best at this. Their brains less cluttered.
Okay. Danny Tartable, rated rookie. 1989 Donruss. Danny Tartable.
A word to the wise.
Excellent. Now, tonight's assignment. I want you all to monitor your dreams.
What are we supposed to get from that?
Ultimately, you will see that dreams are the threads of pure consciousness that connect us all. Of course I'm mental, Kurt. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Sorry, Miss Frost.
That's all right, Kurt. The ignorant are always skeptical when they're given knowledge. If you can travel in the dream world, you can do anything.
Anything?
So your physical body becomes like a thought.
Anything.
And nothing can stop a thought.
What?
What I'm offering you is a new universe. Medieval warriors who had this power could leave their bodies when they were being tortured by their enemies.
Are there books on this?
Yeah, it's called
Libraries
Passing
full of them.
Out.
If you're really interested, you could read a study in mutant metaphysics.
Not that interested.
So
no.
when are they gonna let us go to town? They'll decide when we're ready.
It's like a jail, man.
Let me say that mutancy is an unfortunate disease that must be eradicated before it is too late. I can't help but think that the AIDS epidemic could have been avoided. Yes, could have been avoided if we'd have taken more immediate and diligent action. Next week, I'm going to be setting up a committee.
I'm Cyclops. I'm still a dickhead. I'll always be a dickhead. Now I'm a dickhead with one less TV set.
Yeah. Okay. That's how it's done, right?
Jubilee, your mother's on the phone.
Oh, can you tell her I'm busy, please?
I'm gay. Something.
Right.
Tell her black gay man.
Logging on.
To internet.
Connection made.
To internet.
Status normal.
On internet.
Security breach. Intruders. Stone Age perimeter. Lock gate 2459.
Joseph, every letter of the alphabet! Kid, you blew it! Get your skin out of there! The whole place is going down!
Fatality. Ollie Hicks. Sean Cassidy. Kurt Astori.
I think I liked one of them.
Simulation complete. Processing evaluation.
You did it. Passed with flying colors.
Fair.
We knew you could do it.
Response. But
Caves of hell.
$5 from Furious. Angle 42. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will enjoy my $5.
Reaction times
going straight towards the
That's
way.
when the bad decisions come, lad. Procedure goes right to
Gotta
Mother
save
Mary.
up for it.
You know, your brilliant computer skills don't mean a thing at this point. It's all right. I want you to spend tomorrow training on the machine. You've got to know every square inch of the grounds and every tool available to you. Good.
Studying mutant metaphysics, right?
Uh-huh.
By Emma Frost.
What's it like?
It's totally mega weird. It's got some bizarre stuff about those threads of consciousness.
Can I check it out?
Yeah. Why do you want to learn how to dream travel?
Because I hate this place.
I want to learn why it hurts so much to be pulled. Why would God bestow this upon anyone?
I just want to go into my parents' dreams.
And make
see
them
why
get
they set me
together
in this
again.
place.
Oh.
How come you just didn't talk to your mom when she called you?
Because I didn't want to hear her make all these excuses, you know?
Can we go back to Matt Frewer? At least he was exciting.
Meditation, the mutant will find himself facing a white light. It's similar to the white light.
Thank you! Cancel the ham.
Experience
Hippo's character's head pops out of water.
hold on to the white light and ride it onto the dream web. That means that our cells aren't just three-dimensional. So we're already hardwired for dream travel.
Fujade.
Look at this. Emma Frost was involved
Actually,
in a
it's
government
deja
program
vu.
developing a machine that could access the dream world.
And then the Dream Warriors will take down Fred. No. Hi, Casey.
Remember, Russell, no voodoo theatrics at this
No crazy fitness equipment sets.
Little what I do. I can't help being creative any more than you can help being a greedy capitalist.
I'm not belittling you, Russell. I just want this to go smoothly.
Poppy, you're pissing me off. I'm giving you genius, and you're giving me jock itch.
I'm sorry.
He was so close to saying penis. So close.
Hey, Galileo was nervous when he got his first telescope.
Why are you doing this, Russell?
You can say why, Bob.
Yes, this movie is Dutch Angles. The movie.
I'm a complex individual. Therapist once told me I could never be truly happy.
I killed her.
I think that was a terse and irresponsible judgment, don't you? Hey. I'm a classic.
M-O-O-N.
Self-esteem, dysfunctional, overcompensating with grandiose delusions. In other words, I won't be happy until the psycho slut who humiliated me grovels at my feet and anoints me as her god.
Now he's doing the Jordan Peterson in action.
That makes sense, doesn't it?
A woman, Russell?
Isn't it always, Bob?
Well, what are you waiting for? Hop in.
Mr. Cassidy, sir?
Don't yell at me, literally, but...
We feel kind of dorky having you drive us into town like, you know, you're our dad. I mean, most of us have our own licenses, and it'd be very cool if we could drive ourselves.
That would be cool. But if your mutant identity were compromised, that wouldn't be. And I'm not sure you're ready for that responsibility.
He's Miles O'Brien and he's Riker at the same time.
All right, enough, you harpies. Have it back by curfew. And remember, being lied out is a privilege that can be revoked.
Couldn't hear you on that one, but... Oh, good. Let's go. Let's have the montage. Here we go. Montage time, baby. Trying on clothing. What I'm gonna bet you any amount of money trying on clothing, eating different foods. Shit. What other montage things do they do? People wearing comically silly things that don't fit. Come on, please be a montage.
I would kill to look like that. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't anybody, though? Yeah. Let's see if they have anything for us, huh? Oh, right. We could get some paper bags and prove our heads. Stop it!
But you'd probably light them on fire with his dumbass fingers.
How about this? No way. Come on, just go try it on in the changing room. If you hate it, we're gone, all right?
But we all hate it.
Go.
Steal it.
Go.
Steal it.
No. Fine.
Is she wearing like a hat telling people to vote for herself?
Oh, don't you know how to knock?
The back
I'm
disappears.
Really sorry. Just forget it, okay? Would you please watch the door? These damn locks don't even work.
Every day I do 500 squats. From the moment I woke up to the moment I go to sleep. Squat, 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 squat.
Hey, Mundo, think this chick looks like Harley?
No way, man. Harley's a heifer.
Oh, dude, she's so not. I mean, she's a babe.
A babe?
Yeah.
Big bad Buffalo is a babe? Man, she scared the pimples off a football player's butt.
You are so brain dead, man. When I pulled her off you in football practice, she was solid.
You snuck a feel when you pulled her off me?
Well,
Ew.
Maybe a quick one, you know.
So,
These men were never men. How can they be X?
I want to try this on.
You've got to try that out for sure.
Isn't that pretty?
It's so cute.
What?
This guy's cute.
Oh, he's gross.
Huh? What? No.
Staring at him.
No.
I want to try this on.
Try. Look, this is it.
You should try this on. This is so pretty.
No, try the other one. And he turns into a hamburger. And he turns into white. And he turns into pizza. And he turns into milkshake. That's iced tea. That doesn't even count. Thickness is completely different. Eat a brick. Eat a brick. Come on, eat a brick.
You're up.
Hi. Hey. How you doing?
Good. How you doing? So what's up?
Oh, some creep following us. It's no big some guy. I don't know. He's grossing me out.
Where is he?
Is one of us Jubilee?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey,
What's up? Haven't seen you around here before. My name's Lance.
My name's Skinno Stretcho.
Kayla and the girls were just wondering if you'd like to come over and join us. All right, man, let's go. Guys, we have a visitor, and his name is Angelo.
Hi, I'm Jeannie.
If this somehow was written this year, there'd be so many involved.
For banana split.
All right.
Joke. Oh, he touched liquid.
There's only room for one man.
He's gonna turn to whipped cream.
Come on, let's
And it's not gonna look like whipped cream. And it's gonna be covered all over those guys.
Guess he needs another napkin.
Oh no, don't touch the napkin, it'll turn into napkins.
Security chamber G110. Access denied. Passcode required.
And Han Halo never left the computer room again.
Access denied. Passcode required.
I've taken a lot of abuse since I've been here, Lupita, but not from you.
What, you got grabbed once in a football match and you had somebody else put your face in whipped cream. You didn't even have to pay for it.
Passcode required.
Check it out, Lupita. Let me show you a little something I picked up when I ran email for the Barrio Local gangsters.
Oh.
Try public cipher encryption.
Public cipher encryption. Oh.
Welcome to Security Chamber G110. What is your request?
Full security access for student Espinosa. Code Beta XL 90210.
90210, get it. Got it. Funny.
Retinal scan or code key?
Code key.
Stop asking me questions. I want to go home to bed. Now who laughs at the kid with the stretchiest skin and herpiest organs? Beep, beep, beep. Whoop, whoop. Your car has been validated. Your car has been validated. You are now welcome to enter the mysterious room.
Ladies and gentlemen, our last campaign focused on 3 products: Virtua Fighter, Slick Lips, and Coffin Nail cigarettes. We used an aggressive marketing tactic employing strong subliminal suggestions. As you can see, the figures speak for themselves. Number 1 in all 3 markets. I'm here today to present our latest development, and I promise you, gentlemen, it is a doozy.
I honestly
As you already
wanted
know,
to be cast as the Riddler, but they gave me this job instead.
That's how I designed some of our subliminal tools. When I was with the government, we discovered that dreams are another dimension. A device was created that allowed us to access the dream world, a world we all share when we go to sleep.
Discovered that
the dream
all males are inherently have an addiction and a right
I've been
to
conducting
a woman.
experiments by going into people's dreams and making small suggestions directly into their unconscious minds.
What exactly is your point, Mr. Tresh?
I don't know!
Is that I can go into people's dreams and get them to buy any product I tell them to. They are powerless to stop it because these impulses come from their subconscious.
Tell them to buy the whole world.
See my point now, Mr. Harlan?
And then invest in the whole world. Before.
Gentlemen, I anticipated your skepticism and have prepared a small practical demonstration. I took the liberty of visiting each of you in your dreams last night.
You pervert, you pervert, you pervert, you sicko, you pervert, you pervert.
You should buy the cocktail dress. You've got the figure.
Would you please get to the point, Mr. Trash?
While you slept, I made a small suggestion to each of you that I believe will demonstrate with a soupçon of humor the efficacy of this tool. At exactly 10 o'clock, each member of this board will have an involuntary gastric eruption.
Is this supposed to be funny, Mr. Trash?
Yes.
EST or CST or EST or what time we're talking here? Time to melt it. Here's Brosnan confused. We got the place rented out for 15 minutes, Matt! Well, that's the X-Men TV movie for you. I don't think we have to clarify any further than that. This is the X-Men
Consider
TV movie for you.
Possibilities.
It. I bought it. I'm sorry. If only I could get stretchier somehow. At the cost of great, great pain.
Come here. I found it.
Found what?
A dream machine. It's in a secure chamber near the command center. I found it when I was going through the system.
So
tonight we're gonna...
Your ears are tiny.
There after lights out. Okay?
Like little rigatoni. Free log. Anybody wants a free log? Free log. Oh, no, yeah. Nope.
I don't know how the rest of you feel about this opportunity, but I'd rather...
I like the chance to fart at 10 o'clock every single day.
He could bring down this entire corporation. The man's insane.
And dangerous.
I say we call the authorities.
He's your loose cannon, Bob. What do you say?
He's gone off the deep end. I'll take care of it, John.
A2 bulbous.
Why are we still meeting? What is your hallucination casting shadows?
It's a common anxiety dream, Bob. Replaying the day's events.
Russell, please.
Now you all hush up while Russell shows you how this dream suggestion thing works. You can solve all your problems in little Bobby by just flying away like a little songbird that tries to spread your wings and shoot.
Which one of the Golden Girls is he?
Trying to betray you. You need help.
Who said anything about betrayal, Bobby dearest?
Who said anything about help?
This whole thing's all in your pretty little head. Just fly away, little Bobby bird. Shoo. Shoo.
What?
That's right.
Get your Twitter Splyder account and then never work here again. It's fun! No, wait, it's not as much fun as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot more fun than it.
These set of trodes induce a deep alpha state. Sleep should follow within a few minutes. Okay, when I'm out there, my consciousness is gonna be separated from my body, so whatever happens, don't disconnect me. Just wait till I come back.
You can grab my skin and pull it for miles and miles, and I won't feel it. But when I wake up, I'll be screaming for days. So don't do that. You might think it's funny, but it's not.
Something wrong.
To me, at least.
You're the only one who can understand that weird book.
Okay. All you gotta do is concentrate on the person you want to see, and the web will take you there.
Okay. The web will take you there. Here we go. All right. Do you picture Gail Gilbert? Famous backup quarterback for Buffalo Bills, Gail Gilbert. Something, it's not from the machine, it's because it's 10 o'clock. Mom? Dad? Is that you? Christopher Walken.
She thinks we betrayed her.
Michael Moriarty.
Eventually, she'll understand why we let them take her.
Microsoft Surface.
She talked to us.
Dad, it's okay.
Wow. Talk about your hallmark moment. Kind of on Golden Pond with a touch of terminal endearment.
What is this?
This is
not gonna fault them there.
We are fellow travelers. You're visiting Dad in history. I'm visiting you.
You're Mr. Playmore. I saw you in the video game.
That's wonderful. Mutants can see something.
I kept on telling you to do a fatality, but you kept saying you didn't know how because it wasn't Mortal Kombat.
Honey, relax. I'm a mutant talent scout. We'll do lunch, babe. Who knows? We might even eat it. I've gone to a lot of trouble to find you.
What do you want from me?
It's not what
I looked to the left, and then I looked up.
I left you for your mind.
That's fun. I liked it. Can we do it again?
Oh my God, it was so horrible. There was,
Dr.
my father
Mafloffeles.
was there, and there was this,
Dick?
there was this really creepy guy.
Next time, go somewhere fun instead of tripping out on your parents, girl.
I was trying to buy a used car.
What are you doing?
From Family Auto Mart.
Muy fine, chiquita. Take a scuba diving in Cabo.
I hope I get to see this man of your dreams too.
I'm telling you, it's horrible.
Hey, I'm going. Just remember, don't disconnect me, or I'm brain toast.
I hope I get to see the cameo of Stan Lee. He's in every one of these, you know. Hey, where'd the nose piece go? Put on the nose piece! Another Locklear.
That is an awesome female.
The hell are you, man? What else can
trash. What's your handle, good buddy?
Angelo.
Nice to meet you, Angelo.
So, you got this.
Stephen King presents Not the Trash Can Man, the movie.
Well, you're in luck.
Because old Russ is your guardian dream angel.
So what can you do? What can I do?
I can annoy the shit out of you.
Pat of butter in your little hand.
Would you like that, Angela?
Yeah.
I tried to get Christopher Lloyd to play me, but he was too much money.
Darla, I'd like to introduce you to a good friend of mine by the name of Angelo. I know you're gonna like him because he's a fine boy.
You can take a nipple and just keep on running with it, and just keep on going and going, and he may be screaming his guts out, but you got that nipple and it keeps on stretching, boy.
Angelo and me gotta go talk some business, but I promise you, Angelo will come a-calling, and you will certainly want to go out with him. Yeah. That's nice, ain't it?
And she's gonna hate you a little bit less. If we do about 176 more of these
like the usual
therapies every day, we might get her.
Your skin tone seems rather
Still probably won't.
muted, shall we say. I'd say you have a certain je ne sais quoi.
You're under arrest for being asleep. You're under arrest for being awake. Make up your mind! Please! One way or another.
Talk about your born-again experiences. That was something. I'm like Moses, plucked from the cosmic Nile.
Cosmic Nile?
I won't forget this, pal. You got a friend out here in Dreamland. Well, gotta go.
Catch on flip side, Ernie. That's what dumb thing I can do. That's what I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be really dumb.
What's wrong?
I just can't wait.
I don't know. I think he's asleep.
It was
And
like
they never explained
my
what's up.
brain was floating in outer space, but with like nothing to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was awesome.
Are you fucking nuts? That was the scariest thing I have ever felt in my entire life. I cosmically shit my fucking pants.
Whoa, language! Jubilee, put on the raincoat. Come on.
You can show me around, eh?
Are you crazy? You're crazy. That guy is completely postal.
Ah, he was righteous with me.
Jubilee, what you're wearing was never in style. I hate to break it to you. As somebody who has been perpetually out of style, I can confidently say nothing you are wearing was ever in style.
Hey, Arlie.
I don't know what this is, but I got it for you.
Or dicot?
Monocot. You see the parallelephenation?
Mm-hmm.
The flower parts are normally in multiples of 3, lacking vascular cameo.
Cool.
What's a flower?
Arlie, I was wondering something. Did you see those posters for that fireman's carnival they're having in town?
No, I didn't.
Nobody saw the one with the X-Men in it. There's like Colossus and Wolverine and Psylocke and Storm and Hank was there. And just basically, even the guy whose power is lucky and throwing cards, which is from the Mojo dimension. He was even in it.
No way.
But we're not going to see them.
Why not?
Because whatever you and Mondo cooked up for me, I'm not falling for it, so forget it.
I'm serious. Mondo doesn't even know.
Mama.
I'm serious.
What Mama don't know.
Yeah.
Get you on the flip side, Hermie. I got no time to feed that guy. Fat Daniel Craig serves food to unemployed actors.
Okay, look, man. I had a really rough night with my girlfriend last night. And I am in no mood to feed you.
Why don't you just stop messing around and feed yourself?
Yeah. Patient care.
Come on.
Hey, you hear about Obama and these death panels coming up? Yeah, it'll be like a decade, but still. Other beans. Yay! X-Men montage of them at the carnival. Oh, God. Spoon Man. Guy Fieri, get off there.
So, what do you think of that last shot there?
I know the highest numbers, so fuck off.
Hey, baby, you can scoop.
Damn, baby, you can scoop. Look at that creep, he can scoop.
Why don't I show you how it's done?
9 plus 5 is 16. No way, I did it the wrong way. And I've walked 1,000 miles. And I will walk 1,000 more.
Hi.
Hi.
I didn't think I'd see you around here anymore.
About a spoon this time.
I'm sorry.
Just look for the guy who's all stretchy,
like a
gross,
total
all over the place, and out of his mouth is help, help me, help. Ah,
what they were gonna do
it hurts. It hurts. What's doing is happening to me. It's hurting, and I got like a boob stretched out, from here to LA.
Into our neighborhood.
We're in Vancouver, I assume.
Locals decide to win.
And so somewhere in Canada.
He was too young to be jumped
And
on,
then
so
I
I tried
got
to
it.
stop
My
him.
kneecap is in New York.
My old homies
That's
turn
why
around
they
and
call
kick my
New
butt.
York the kneecap central. That's how they got the term kneecapping. My kneecap would fly and hit somebody in the kneecap and break their kneecap.
Because if you didn't, they'd be dumping ice cream on you.
And Did you dream about Matt Frewer too? Because he said he was going to hook me up with you, like in that Freddy movie, the fourth one, I think, the Dream Warrior. Except I want to have the take on me.
You want to walk around?
Like Silva said. Because that way I don't have to be stretched out so much.
Can we
It's not really a power.
walk somewhere else?
I like to call it a curse on humanity.
You don't want to be seen with?
Every day I wake up and I'm not dead. I know that I've done something wrong.
I just don't want them to spoil our fun.
What kids do is they take my head and they twist and they twist and they twist. It's fucking hell on earth. I don't know how. It's just fucking hell on earth. God, I wish they would copyright that lore. Oh, it's Peter Boyle! Peter Boyle, who first got his start in Everybody Loves X-Men Generation X. Thank you, Attila, for the huffs. The huffing. While it has never stopped,
Yeah.
it has continued.
Come off.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm kissing Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, God, no. But your shoes are on. I'm seeing numbers float in front of my face. I solved X equals 3.
What's
It's
wrong?
3.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Look, why don't we go find the guys?
Hey, Jubilee. Hey, what's up? Anybody want to get started with me? I will.
Woo, mutants night out, mutants rule. Woo, mutants go team. Woo, mutants.
So we're sitting in the back of the van, right? And we're like, you know, we're smoking and stuff. And she asked me to take my sunglasses off. So I do. And then I look down. Wait a minute, I don't want to hear about no sunglasses, man. What are they with your hands? Did you grab a truck mutt? I didn't
Truck mutt?
Oh.
Because you grab her truck mutt?
My power fully kicked in.
Dear God.
I'm just staring down, looking through her pants. Ugh. I mean, it's like clear as anything. I'm just naked thigh.
It's premature ejaculation, ladies, please.
You're an asshole. Arlie, wait up!
Doesn't matter. There's only one thing to do at a time like this. Let's crack a 40. Come on.
Crack a 40.
Hey, Kayla, how you doing? This guy bothering you?
No. Why don't you leave us alone, that's okay?
Hey, whoa. Where you from, Pancho?
Xavier.
Oh, juvie school. Come on, Kayla, you're gonna get a rep hanging around with this loser. It's not
Your rep stretches around with you.
juvie school. It's for special kids.
Why do you sound like Matt Frewer? Christian Bale, no.
And you see, homeboy finally scored Susie sorority.
Don't use the R word, Christian.
Oh, I'm really ready to have some hostility, man.
It's a counter.
Retards.
What seems to be the problem, Muffin Man?
Oh, look. More special kids from juvie school. Welcome to Hastings, pube head.
Quick, somebody wear a yellow jacket and shoot very, very bland firecrackers.
It's time to say goodnight, boys, boys.
Rah, rah.
Thanks for coming down. This happens every fireman's carnival.
I'm sorry we've caused you so much trouble.
No biggie. I just need you to identify them. They wouldn't give us their real names. That one says he's Eddie Vedder. That one says he's Eddie Van Halen. That one says he's Eddie Munster. And that one says she's Edie Brickell.
That's right, officer. All those names are correct.
Thank you, man.
I now feel stupid. I will never listen to a white woman again. And that is my advice to all of you as well. Do not be deceived by the white woman. For she lies.
It's amazing to me how much more power a moment of stupidity has over years of good work. Hello, children. In case you hadn't noticed, they don't like mutants out there. So when you decide to go down into town, get talked on beer, and then start showing off your powers by beating up the townies, you do more than just break the rules here. You screw up everything we're doing, and we could all end up in camps.
But what are you doing?
They weren't using their...
You're not teaching them anything.
Oh, reading is perfect. Well, then explain to me how come the football player shattered his fist on Mondo's nose.
Miss Frost, before the fight, I grabbed a stone and absorbed it.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. I respect your honesty, and I'll tell that to your parents. You're expelled.
Pick an accent. Go with it. Blessings, ma'am. Blessings.
This is all my fault. I got in trouble with some of the town kids. They just came to help me out. If he's expelled, I should be too.
And if he is expelled, then I want to be expelled too.
Also.
Because I wasn't wearing my yellow raincoat.
Guilty as charged.
Adamant.
Me too.
I don't know who the fuck you are. Well, looks like the school's gonna shut down. No more mutants.
Why don't you all pack?
For the stretchy man, that will be easy.
Children, would you mind stepping outside for a minute while Emma and I discuss your punishments?
Why couldn't you have given me these offers back when I asked you?
How dare you undermine me in front of the students?
How dare you look like a character from Silk Stockings?
This establishment are quite clear on these infractions.
We can't have a school without students.
And you can't have any discipline unless you demand it.
And you can't have chicken unless you get the chicken first.
But these children got a tough road to hoe, and a little compassion on our parts won't kill them.
Yes, it will. I've seen it before, Sean.
You can't keep blaming yourself for the loss of the aliens.
They were my students. I mean, maybe if I trained them harder, they'd still be alive.
No one can see into the future. Not even you.
Well, there are
kids.
There's actually a few
They have to learn responsibility, and it's our job to teach them.
I think we're doing a fine job. They've shown responsibility by banding together the way they did.
Against me.
Oh, you're missing that point. They're terrified of you, but they still stood together. And 2 weeks ago, that would have never happened.
Because they were in different rooms.
Well, they still have to be punished.
I'll see to that. I've grown them for a month.
Arlie, come on, I just want to talk.
I'm sorry I saw your pussy by using my mutant powers of seeing pussy.
Arlie, don't.
It wasn't. It's
Arlie.
not like how it seems. I didn't know your pussy was there. I thought there was another head. I haven't learned anatomy yet. I don't know where the women part goes. Isn't your vagina on your tit? Or wait, I might have this all wrong.
What are you doing here? I thought you were grounded.
Girl, I couldn't stay a whole month away from you.
You're crazy.
See,
it's stretchy.
Muy loco. Get dressed. Come on.
Get stretched. Yeah, can we turn down the levels of embarrassment on this a little bit? There we go. That's a lot better. Now I can just watch this and try to figure out what's going on. In fact, we don't even really need to watch this. What we can do is look at. We can come up with our own memories. Is what we can do, and that's one of the cool things that you can do is come up with your own memories, things that happen, things that you want to happen. You know, I've always wanted to. Ride on that one really fast plane.
Caves of hell.
Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you so much for joining the channel, Squeak. Wait, Squeak has been a member for 3 months. Thank you for being a member for 3 months, Squeak. Now let's hear what our favorite / least favorite ex. Men to never be are. Much better. Yeah, the Concorde, that was it. Good night, Furious Angle. Yeah, I can't wait. We got 25 minutes to go. 25 big ones, as they say in the industry. And that's the clock industry.
How's it going, homeboy? Looks like things are really working out for you and that fine little dandelion.
How'd I get out here, man? I'm visiting.
Every time I get out, I get dragged back in.
Right, I checked my email. Nada.
How about a simple thank you?
Sure. I'm sorry. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Don't make that voice again.
How are things in the real world? I don't get to visit my buddy these days.
Wow, what happened to you?
Well, I had this really cherry machine I used to like to cruise the fifth dimension in, but somebody cut my cosmic umbilical cord.
Just like in Job's 2. Wait. Just like in Lawnmower Man 2, Job's War, which I advise you to go see.
Mutants could do this without a machine.
I don't know, maybe. Emma hasn't taught us how yet.
That wouldn't be Emma Frost, would it?
You know her?
Heck, she's a legend. She been teaching you how to use the technology?
You know, the technology? Pull your nipple?
Stumble onto it.
Shut the door on it?
Nobody
you know
knows
that thing?
I'm out here except Jubilee.
Yeah, no.
Muty cutie. Like to get into her head.
Ew.
Listen, Angelo, old homeboy.
You do me a favor?
Not after what you just did.
Well, since you know how to use the machine, I was wondering if you could hook me back up with my body.
How could I do that?
Oh, all you gotta do is bring your transformer and headset. Don't even need a monitor. Just go over to where my body is and plug away.
I guess.
Way to go, buddy. All right, now listen. I found out they're holding my body in a Williamstown hospital. It's a minimum security wing they've got me in, so it'll be real easy to get into.
What are you talking about, minimum security? This a hospital or jail?
Well, yes. Really? It's kind of both.
See, they thought I was crazy for inventing this machine, so they cut my cord and locked me up. I just want to sleep in my own bed. That's not unreasonable.
I just want to be the trash can man.
So you'll do it?
I'm not breaking into jail.
Don't you have any decency? Where's your sense of gratitude? I'm the guy I have needs! You think I'm just here to be your dream grid guru? I want out of here! I want to hit the big time!
I can't break into jail.
My body back!
What? Interdimensional work back! You help me, or I'll jump into your dreams and give you 8 hours of hell every night. And I'll do the same to your honey-skinned girlfriend. And if that doesn't work, how about I mind rape this sweet little sister of yours?
Please.
Can't cross the line.
Don't hurt her.
Oh, no!
I'll help you.
I don't remember pedophilia being such a big plot importance. God, in the X-Men. Sorry, generation.
We know enough.
To our friends from 4chan just tuning in. Ow! Oh, God, that hurts! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Chicken tu madre! Ah, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, Cristo. Wait, how does the whole machine fit into one duffel bag? You're really mad through her. With a whole bunch of annoying voices. You're really mad for her. Blink every time you fart. so highly portable? Why is it locked in the basement of the X-Men's dungeon? You're killing me!
I liked it so much, I bought the company.
I'm kicking me some seriously into bed.
You are really a multi-talented individual. You know that? I'll break your entry of talent. Angelo, old homie of mine, I could ask you for just one more.
Homie of mine.
Little thing. What the hell do you want from me now, man?
Out.
Your brain.
I gotta warn you, it's very stretchy. It'll take a long time to remove. Grandfather of the mask.
You may or may not want to know that I only need a single mutant cell from the pineal region of your brain. Of course, I will have to chop through the rest of your brain to get to it. Oh well. Must get my rest. Surgery at the crack of dawn.
Can't do it now because I gotta give you time to escape.
Store your nuts in your cheeks.
If there's a scene where he literally tries to cram his nads into his mouth, I will give this movie an A+.
Relax and let it flow.
A+.
Let it come to you. Relax. Let it flow.
Jubilee, wake up! Tell Emma.
I think I'm made of farts.
My brain at dawn. She'll know what to do.
Skin? Skin?
Skin, I forget what your power is again. What is it? Could you refresh me? Is there a handy book somewhere so I can look it up? What's his power?
Go on.
All right, well, Skin found your dream machine, and we were messing with it, going on to that dream web that you wrote about.
Should have destroyed that machine.
We masturbated a lot, but we did disinfect half of it.
One of these machines.
We figured the other half is your half.
Really creepy guy, and he's got skin, and he's gonna cut open his brain.
Joe.
Russell Trash.
Who's that?
Russell Trash, he was with me in the
Russell
program.
Trash Man.
He formulated some very powerful theories on mutant psychic potential.
Russell Trash Can Man.
I learned a lot from him.
So Russell Trash Can Man.
He was thrown out of the program because he wanted to remove the X factor from a mutant's brain and inject it into his own.
His M?
Possibly.
His arm?
We never let him try.
Well, what are we gonna do? I mean, we gotta help Skin.
How do we do it?
To be honest, Skin wasn't very helpful on the team.
But I'm loath to do that.
What is this doorway?
It's an opening between the dream world and our everyday world.
Why can't Skin just turn into like a bunch of...
It's another dimension. It's always
and
there.
just like
Dreams
melt
are just
through
another way
it.
of getting to it. People use technology to break through because it's too hard to develop
People
their
use
psychic
technology,
powers.
huh?
Right. We've got
People
to
use
get started.
technology. You go on.
The others.
You go on. People using
what is it here,
technology.
Sam?
Okay?
Something I'm really worried about.
Go on.
If Trash has spent this much time in dream space, he may have already mutated and developed the X Factor.
Go on.
If he did that, he could be too strong to defeat.
You might need an actual superhero team.
Try and leave that out of me pep talk. Well, this is a strange kind of commencement. But we live in strange times. I just want you to know that we're proud of you. Do your best.
This is faux, not
One
fair.
last thing. Once I open the doorway, I'm going to try and bring his entire building onto the Dreamweb.
Got it
Because I
from
don't
the
want him to
Kraken,
know
I
what we're
did.
doing until it's too late. I will be using all my powers to keep the illusion on the Dreamweb, so I won't be able to be with you.
Yeah, you'll be on the internet. Gotcha.
You see the doorway reopen, run like hell through it. It means that we have won or lost.
Or tied.
It will be your last chance to get back home.
I'd like to say something.
We don't have the time. Sorry for looking at your vag.
This might be my last chance.
Don't look down. No woman trusts you.
I just wanted you to
No,
know
he's looking down. He's doing it right now. Pussy fishing.
power kicked in at a really bad time. But, you know, I stopped myself before I saw anything.
Oh, he just looked at your boob. That's boob lookage. Another boob.
Sorry, Harry.
Another boob. How many boobs do you have?
Right.
He just looked down.
Let's go pick a fight.
Shoulder pads growing in intensity. Okay. That sure was a transition. The fuck are they doing? Walk into some autistic kid's room. Falling off the side of the building. It's fun! You not like olives? Just tell me. Is it tomorrow already? I thought yesterday was today.
Angelo, I'm sure you think I'm some kind of really insensitive jerk, but I want you to know I've really been troubled by something, and I don't think I can continue without getting this off my chest.
Only appropriated my shirt.
I really hate your hair. And I mean, for you to die looking so completely tasteless, it's tragic.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna send you out with style. You've been circumcised.
What? There's an abnormal amount of dick and pussy jokes in this.
Little mutant
Especially for primetime TV in 1996.
Special.
Don't do it! He just does because he has a joy haircut for men! It's so festive!
Party over here, Otis!
Party over here, Otis? I could throw him because I touched a rock!
Touch her and you die!
He's like an even more terrible Havoc. He's a cross between terrible Havoc and terrible Scott Summers, which is Scott Summers. Stop! No! Your tongue should be illegal!
I'm just gonna get
no!
White albums. Okay. You pick the music.
This tune's lit! He's pumping out puns like he's the grave master.
Well, thank you
the gravekeeper.
much. I'm really just a beginner, but I know I can improve.
Yeah.
Right.
You're very, very loud! Hey, Trisha. This is what Jordan Peterson would look like after chemo.
Are you out there?
Shut your dumb kimono, boy, and bring it on!
Guys!
Can't understand you over that accent! I'm Dr. Stranger! Use my powers of flexing my scheme. I'm just here, don't mind me. Want a tube sock? Oh, tube sock door.
You said you were just going out for milk.
Everybody go!
Out for milk!
Come on!
Milk for everyone!
Move!
But not for you.
Just the two of us.
That's right, Russell.
You can't win.
Oh, he said you can't win.
With psychic steroids.
I don't intend to win. I'm gonna take you with me.
Just you and me falling forever through the abyss.
I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment.
Oh, God, he's still got stretchy arms and they're still creepy as fuck. If there are only 3 more of them, that'd be really fucked up. Skin, no. Oh, gosh, the ultimate sacrifice of ending your ungodly demise and taking somebody out with you. I always pictured it would be a murder-suicide in my mind. Oh, God, he's back. Gonna say you weren't daft, boy. this open for Generation X2, please.
I want
Please.
full enlightenment.
Dr. D's gone corporate. Can you dance? Cap him with a necro buyout. Bam. Acausal defenestration, chica.
Transparent.
Call it.
Zap.
Chemical marriage? I got Francis Bacon.
Zap.
Ooh.
The card game that never got on. Fuck she.
Well, kids, what do you think of your new uniforms?
No, 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 no. Go back. Go back to redesign. That's too many hands on the same grown man's pudding. That's devil's idol work is hands that are aplenty. Nope, 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 nope. Feed me pumpkin, feed me peas. Won't you feed this baby, please? Wow, that was fun. Now we learned there wasn't even a cameo by Stan Lee in there, was there? Let me see if I missed it. No, I don't even see a cameo by Stan Lee. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, now we're going to play a little game. I just thought it up, so it's going to be very exciting, and I'm sure it'll go off without a hitch. There will be no hitches involved, okay? What we're going to do is play Who's That X Person? Who's That X Person? Okay? And now the plot of the game is I'm going to flash a X person. Hopefully I can find some place that just generates random X-Men, and I can flash it on here. And I will close my eyes. I might do a dance. I might make a little bit of romance. It's up to me. But then when I come back, I will see the submissions as to who your favorite X-Men X-person is. Your X-person. Okay? And now keep in mind, we're trying to do these so we don't get copyright strike. Okay, for example, here, I'll start off with one. There's got to be an X-Men Wikipedia, because there's a Wikipedia for everything. No matter how stupid. X-Men character Wikipedia. List of X-Men members. There we go. Okay. So let's, for example, take Beast. Okay. Here's his photo right here. Very beastie. He's the yeastiest of the beastiest is what they used to call him. Let me get the overlay on there. Dun, 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 dun. Ha, 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 ha. Okay. Let's just chop this off a little. Okay. So here we go. This is, of course, Beast from the X-Men. But we need to come up with a name to make him copyright friendly. So he's not Beast and we don't get sued. Okay? We can draw him the same way. He can have the same attributes, same everything. But if we change his name to something, you know, a little bit more original, I say, in the rip-off sense, then we can get away with it. So now, just judging by his many, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd say this is the sixth leaping leprechauns. I'm gonna go with, because this came from an alternate universe, Earth 713, where leprechauns are actually blue. So I would call this the 6 leaping leprechauns would be my guess. Let's do one more. I feel like that wasn't really funny in any way. But let me try. Well, no, you can't do mimic. Okay. Okay. Iceman. He should be easy to do, right? Iceman. Okay, because, you know. Let me... Okay, Iceman. I look at this guy and I say that